What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Daily boxing live stream, man. See if we can put a string of these together for a couple weeks, man, in a row. So back on the grind. Appreciate everybody checking in, man. And getting it in as we do, man. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, share the video with somebody, bro. Anybody that talks sports, man. And check out our playlist. They growing every day. Okay, they're growing every day, man. For real. I mean, NBA, NFL, you name it. Um, Pretty much we got it going on, man. So we trying to cover everything, man. But let's talk some boxing. And I'm gonna be getting to some other live streams as well. But I just want to keep the boxing live stream alive. It's very, very popular. So appreciate everybody. Make sure you check out our sponsors, the Health Blades, man. All the information in the description. Promo code Goodfellow1 Boxing. Get 18% off immediately. Natural products, man. Lotions, soaps, bath bombs, whatever you need, they got you. Tori Beckford, what's going on in the building? Appreciate it. Y'all roll up in here. Let me know where y'all from, man. But pretty much, I see Mikey Garcia running. I guess it was the 100-meter, bruh. Dude is the most unathletic dude I ever seen in my life, bruh. Like, dude, they was like, I guess, little Stevie Kim went to go see Mikey Garcia work out or whatever, right? So, he got a track coach now. I don't know how long he had this track coach. But dude, this dude ran the 100 meters, I guess it was. Dude, man, my fat ass can outrun him, bro. And I'm dead ass serious, bro. Especially while I was balling. I definitely could outrun him. And he probably, 150, 160 pounds. Dude don't weigh nothing, dude. It was struggling. They talking about he working on building his fast twitch muscles. Like, bro, it's a wrap for that. It's a wrap. If you ain't been building your fast twitch muscles to this point and you 30 years old, if them muscles ain't twitching, they ain't gonna be twitching by now, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. Dude is athletic, bro. I done seen snails with more athleticism than him, man. You could say all you want to, Jose, or Jay Point Castillo. Nigga, you need some type of athleticism to maintain in boxing, bro. And he ain't got it on this level. Now, he can get away with that versus Rob Richard Jr. because Rob Richard Jr., he don't have no fundamentals. He's a guy that's relying on all athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? He survives on athletic ability, not technique. He ain't a technician. He's surviving on athletic ability. When you get to this level, somebody who's technical is Errol Spence, you're going to have some type of athletic ability to deal with him. Okay? He don't have it. He lacking in every category. Speed, quickness, defense, power. Only thing he can do is to hope to outbox Errol Spence. And I'm telling you this right now. Errol Spence was an Olympian. Errol Spence can box. This is like, hey, it's like taking your brand new Porsche and running into the wall of Little Caesars, bro. It ain't a good look. 2-1 athletic, bro. Dude is slower than constipated shit after Thanksgiving. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is mission impossible, bro. And if he win this, dog, he shoots him out pound for pound number one because his technical skills is bad. He bad. He a bad man. He a bad man. He win this one for real. You better put some respect on Mikey Garcia's name. But look here, man. And I'm gonna tell you this about Mikey Garcia too. It don't matter if he won a medal. It's a lot of people that win a medal. It's a lot of people that didn't make it. Terrence Crawford didn't make it. Jamal Charlo didn't make it. Keith Thurman was an alternate. He didn't make it. Yeah, Jerome X, people think Errol Spence a one-trick pony, but they don't know, bro. They don't know. Homeboy got boxing skills, bro, and they don't know. And I don't think Mikey Garcia know. MM Sports say, why some people in your comment section saying you said Mikey was on story. I can't wait till this fight happens. I ain't say he was on steroids. I said he was Victor Conte. But I don't be caring what dudes be saying, bro. He ain't gonna never have to at welterweight. Only guy that can make him show his tools is Terrence Crawford, but we don't know about Terrence Crawford. We don't know about Terrence Crawford. Charlos ain't trash. If the Charlos trash, then Mikey Garcia trash. If the Charlos trash, then Mikey Garcia trash. Because Mikey Garcia ain't fought nobody, bro. Mikey Garcia ain't fought nobody. Nobody. This is Mikey Garcia first step up fight, bro. This is first fight versus a real title holder, bro. This is first fight versus a real title holder. Mikey Garcia ain't never been a real title holder. Mikey, if the Charlos trash, Mikey Garcia trash. Because who he beat? Who he beat? Who he beat? Who he beat? You comparing Kell Brook to Mikey Garcia, bro. Did he knock out Kell Brook? Did he not knock out Kell Brook, bro? All right, then. Y'all motherfuckers, bet y'all money, bro. Real talk, bet y'all money. Bet y'all money. I don't even know what your name is. KIN, bet some bread, bro. Put a stack up, Bruce. Put a stack up on Mikey Garcia, bro. Put a stack up. Who Mikey Garcia beat, bro? Who Mikey Garcia beat? Who he beat? Orlando Salido, it was done like 7 times before he did it. Adrian Broner, it was done a couple times. Some people thought he struggled with Emmanuel Taylor. Some people say he struggled with Paulo Malignaggi. Some people thought he struggled with Gavin Reese for a minute. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Broner ain't no good fucking fighter, bro. Y'all overrate Broner. Get the fuck up out of here. Lamont, what's going on? Sergey Lipias had 11-12 fights, and he arguably lost the fight to win the title versus Kondo. Some people thought he lost to a Kondo, bro. Robert Richard Jr., I told you, there was no chance of him beating him. Robert Richard Jr. don't have no technique, bro. If he learned to use his height and sit down his punches, people be killing me with that shit. Mikey ain't never beat nobody, bro. Real shit. If the Charlos ain't beat nobody, Mikey ain't beat nobody. Put your bread up, Dream Tracer, bro. I'm tired of y'all talking shit. Put your money up on Errol Spence, bro. I'll be at the fight. Put your money up, Dream Tracer. No, don't block him. Don't delete his message. Put your money up. We could put it in a PayPal account. Somebody can hold it in the PayPal account. Dudes be talking. Mikey ain't beat a fucking soul, bro. Mikey ain't never was the lineal champ at 126. Mikey was never looked at the lineal champ at 130. Mikey ran for being the lineal champ at 135 versus Lomachenko. He ain't never been a lineal champ. Alex Santos, salute. Who he beat then? Tell me. I know who he beat. Who he beat? Nobody. You can say Errol Spence resume trash, bro, but Errol Spence only been pro for, let me see, for 7 years. Mikey Garcia been pro for 12 years, nigga. Mikey Garcia been pro for 12 years, nigga. 2006. He been pro since 2006 and ain't fought nobody. Mikey Garcia been pro since 2006. 2006. How long is that, bro? Do the math. That's 13 years as a pro. He been pro for 13 years. 6 years before Errol Spence, bro. 6 years before Errol Spence. All I'm saying is he been pro 6 years for Errol Spence, and their resume is comparable. How can you be a pro for over a decade, almost a decade and a half, bro? I'm not bugging, bro. You tripping. Y'all don't be believing the shit that y'all be saying, bro. Fuck up out of here with that bullshit, dude. These niggas don't be believing what they be saying. That shit be pissing me off. This nigga been pro for a decade and going on 3 years, bro. And you telling me that his resume is comparable to Errol Spence? Please, bro. Please. Y'all fucking Mexicans crazy, dude. Y'all Mexicans crazy, bro. For real talk. How many times we gotta fuck y'all up for y'all niggas to realize we the kings of this shit, bro? How many times we gotta beat y'all motherfucking asses, bro? Real talk. Real talk. I want blood in the ring, bro, with Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence. I want blood in the ring, bro. I want Mikey nose to be leaking. I want his eyelids to be leaking. I want his fucking legs to be leaking. I want his forehead. I want to see blood in this fight, bro. I want to make an example of this racist motherfucker, bro. His whole racist camp. I want Errol Spence to Ivan Drago. I want him to go Rocky Ivan Drago on this motherfucker, bro. I want him to beat his ass for at least 6 or 7 rounds, bro. I'm dead ass serious. I want Errol Spence to fold this nigga up, bro. I want him when he about to get knocked out. I want Errol Spence to take 3 steps back, let him get his faculties back, and just pound this nigga. Because it gotta be a message sent, bro. It gotta be a message sent. I'm tired of these old stupid ass fans coming on talking that bullshit to us our black YouTubers and black fighters, bro. This gotta be a motherfucking message sent, bro. It gotta be a message sent. And if Errol Spence don't get the job on, then shit, fuck him too. It gotta be a message sense, dude. I want blood in this fight. I want this nigga leaking. I want this nigga leaking from the ring to the ambulance to the ER. I want this nigga leaking all the way through. I want this nigga leaking all the way through, bro. I'm dead ass serious. I want this nigga to dog walk this nigga from Arlington to Dallas to back to Arlington, down over to Houston to San Antonio, back to motherfucking Oxnard, bro. I want this nigga to be made an example of, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Graydon Wells salute. He said Mikey best 2 wins are Easter and Salido, and Mikey took the shortcut on Salido. Yes, Mikey dropped him, but Salido was cooking when Mikey said no more. Yeah, he quit versus Salido. Nigga, I seen that fight. You know, he dropped Steele about 7 times. And I ain't saying, man, I like Mikey Garcia, bro. This ain't got nothing personal. I ain't gonna say it got a lot of personal shit to do with Mikey, but it's some personal shit in here. All that little racist shit, calling Mikey Donkey Kong, and some of the shit they said in their gym, I heard. Now, I can't hold that against them on what he said in his gym. Okay, because I didn't hear him say it, because I don't know what the Mexican language is. Some people say the shit that Cali said, they said just mean black, Negro, or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, we need blood for that Donkey Kong comment, bro. On Adrian Brown. We need blood for that. We need blood for that. We need blood for that. I want this nigga retired, bro. I want him up out of here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. All that shit they talking. This is gonna be a chain effect from his fans, bro. This is gonna be a chain effect. And any nigga that want to see me at the fight, bro, I'll be there. Come see me. I'm gonna be on the floor, God willing. I'm gonna be on the floor. I don't care how many. Look here, I don't care how many niggas dislike my video. Let me tell you that any nigga that hit the dislike button, I don't care. Hit the dislike button, bro. It don't matter. Because your dumb ass watched anyway. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How Mikey beat Spence? Let somebody know in the comment section. You know, how Mikey beat Spence? He get a gun. He get a 2x4. He get a pole. He get a crack pipe. How he beat him? I just want to know how the nigga beat him. Greater Wilson Super Chat. What's going on? Caesar, how can Mikey take Errol Spence pressure when Mikey was struggling with Salido and even Lippia's pressure? Yeah, Lippia's had a good jab, though. I'm going to say this, man, in Mikey Garcia defense, bro. And I like Mikey. But I'm going to say this in his defense, okay? Let's kick it off, bro. I'm going to say this in his defense, bro. Salido is a very, very awkward fighter, bro. Okay? Salido got some of the most awkward overhand lefts and overhand right. That's tough to defend. Okay. Salido was more, he's smaller than Errol, but Salido was more savvy, more experienced than Errol Spence. Salido hit you on the hip. Salido got good body shots, but he got them real awkward overhand rights and overhand lefts. They come from unorthodox angles. And even Juanma Lopez had problems struggling with those angles, man. So Orlando Salido is a very tough fighter, bro. And I respect him for that. But he said, Lamont said, Blu-ray said Spence know about all the racial undertones, and every round Mikey survived, he wins. So Spence plans on hurting him bad. Yeah, man. And all that shit he said about I don't know he said it, but allegedly all the stuff that Errol Spence, Mikey said about, they said about Mikey could take Errol Spence girl because he Mexican and all that. But Salido was coming on hot, but Mikey had dropped that motherfucker like 7 times, bro. Unless Mikey has respectable power, it's only his only chance of winning. If I draw a game plan up for Mikey, bro, that's to be a tough job, but that's why Robert Garcia run the best trainers in the game. It's gonna start with the jab to the body, jab to the head, double, triple jab. If I had to give him a game plan, I'm thinking taking shots, going to the body a little bit more, pushing Errol back. You know, it's gonna have, it's I really can't envision him winning, but if he win, bro, it ain't no taking it away from him, man. He deserved it. And I like Mikey as a fighter, bro. Mikey was one of my favorite fighters. Like, well, about 2000, I can't remember when he left, but he was before he left the game. He was one of my favorite fighters, and I still like him. But the whole monkey comment and some of the stuff I'm hearing from that camp, I don't like that. I don't like it, bro. And then a lot of the times you got to remember is this. What you got to remember is a lot of times when people get mad and people pick a fighter they don't like, guess what? It's the fans that determine, it's the fans that determine if you like a fighter or don't like a fighter. A lot of times, a lot of people be mad at LeBron James, for example, and be like, F LeBron, but a lot of times they'll be mad at their fans. But Mikey Garcia, I never disliked Mikey Garcia before the Donkey Kong comment against Adrian Broner and then some of the racist shit I heard they saying. So at the end of the day, people trying to act like black people crazy and be like, man, y'all always trying to ask for a handout and y'all always claiming racist shit. Dude, do you know we was brought here against our will, dragged here, learned Christianity, beat, and we built this country on free labor, and we ain't never been compensated. So every day we go out here, we got something to be mad about. But black people are some of the most forgiving people in the world, bro. Black people are the poster child for turn the cheek. Do y'all people know that? If black people had the agenda that some of these domestic terrorists have in America of blowing stuff up and doing, man, like, dude, that's the type of demeanor they have, but we forgive and forget and move on. And we don't get credit for that, man. We forgive everything that has happened to us for 1,000 years, bro, and it is what it is. Jason, what's going on, bro? But like I said, if Mikey beat him, man, if he go to the score, and I said this, bro, you can hold me to this, bro. And I may get press credentials, but I really don't care to. I'm gonna be on the floor, so I'm gonna give me a floor ticket if everything go well, man. But if Mikey beat him and it go to the cards, Mikey probably gonna deserve to win, bro. And if he robbed Errol Spence on the cards, they never should have went to the cards. But Mikey do have some advantages. Let's talk about it. Mikey have advantages. Mikey has been 6 years pro, have 6 years experience on Errol Spence. That's an advantage. He has about out of being out 2 years, he had 4 more years of more rounds than Errol Spence. So he has advantages. That's not like he don't have advantages. He got more professional rounds than Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? He's good tech. He got good technique. He got a great corner. I think his corner got the advantage here. Oh, wow. Pick 6. Clemson, pick 6. Clemson on the board first. Letting people know who care about it. Mikey being pro 6 more years. I mean, he got 4 more years of experience because of the layoff and the suspension, laying off from top ranking that shit. He got 4 more years of rounds, or sparring, or training. He got experience. Very good technique. Very good technique. Good technical fighter. But the problem is, Mikey is fighting another technical fighter. Errol Spence is very technical, and he goes underrated, right? Errol Spence has got a great jab, okay? He goes to the body. He cut the ring off. He closed the distance. Mikey Garcia is looking at it like this. Okay, I ain't the most athletic, so look here. I might not can catch up to Terrence Crawford feet, but you know what? Errol Spence is going to be in my wheelhouse all day, so I'm going to have opportunity to score at Errol Spence, right? That's how you're thinking. But what he don't understand is that Errol Spence is great at cutting the ring off and closing distance. Now, cutting the ring off is pretty much zeroing your opponent down to a certain area of the ring. All right, it's stepping over, and you just cutting the ring off. He can't utilize the whole ring. You right in his face. You tedious, you working, flicking the jab. You're stepping over, and pretty much he can't utilize the whole ring. Now, closing the distance means now you coming forward, you closing the gap between you and him, and then you go into the body, go into the head. He can't get out that corner or get off the ropes because you closing the distance. Now, some people close the distance. That some pressure fighters, Akuma Deception, what's going on? Some pressure fighters close the ring off, but they smother their work, okay? Real experienced pressure fighters keep that perfect distance, and they got perfect leverage, and they able to close the distance off, but you can't clinch, or you can't smother them, or you can't hold them, but they still working. Errol Spence has been one of those guys that has the perfect distance to really keep you from clinching and holding. He firing shots under your rib cage. He working. Look how he did Kell Brook. Kell Brook became stationary from the body shots. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence was able to shoot body shots under his rib cage. He tried to hold him like he did Sean Porter, but Errol Spence kept the perfect distance. He cut the ring off, and once he cut the ring off, he put money in the bank, and that's going to the body. So Kell Brook, when he wanted to use his legs later in the fight, even though Errol Spence was losing rounds, even when he wanted to use his legs, Errol Spence has already took his legs away. His mind wanted his legs to move to the left or right, front, back, but his legs couldn't do it because Errol Spence has already took the air out of his tires. You see what I'm saying? So then Errol Spence knows, okay, Kell Brook can't move no more because I already took the air out of his tires. So Errol Spence compared to Sean Porter, I wish I could show you this on film if YouTube went to anal about the copywriting thing. Sean Porter smothered his work, okay? Errol Spence got the perfect distance because he's more technical than Sean Porter, and he fired shots under his rib cage. Kell Brook, if you go back and watch that fight, Kell Brook tried to hold and clinch. Errol Spence was at the best distance for him, not too close, not too far, firing shots under when he trying to clinch, killing his rib cage. Kell Brook fall over. Errol Spence will clinch, reset, roll out, do the same thing. Where Sean Porter was just trying to go at one angle down the middle. He kept running to Kell Brook 1-2. Errol Spence, you got to watch it. Errol Spence took angles, jab, slip, under when he's trying to clinch a punch. Kell Brook will fold over. He is turned again if Kell Brook didn't hold him. Kill his rib shot again. Then he'll clinch, roll out, do the same thing. By going to the body early on, people thought Errol Spence lost rounds. Errol Spence could have lost rounds. I won't argue with that, but he was making an investment into Kell Brook's body. He knew Kell Brook was good on the front end. Kell Brook was a good front end fighter. That means he's a front runner. Derek Bailey salute. Jerome X salute. Mr. Finesse salute. He knew that Kell Brook was going to tire out. He couldn't fight at that pace. With the body attack, Errol Spence stepped it up, took his body away. He cut the ring off. He didn't need to cut the ring off no more after he cut the ring off and went to the body. He closed distance. Kell Brook couldn't move no more. He went to the body. The distance was the biggest difference between Sean Porter and Errol Spence and being technical. That's the biggest difference. Sean Porter wasn't technical. Sean Porter was just trying to be overzealous and just overcommit. Where Errol Spence was patient, he got the right distance. He closed the right distance on him, and he stopped him to the body. So, exactly, Donnie Johnson. Every trainer wants the fight to do with body attack like Spence, and I agree. That Spence body attack is good because people don't look at it like Golovkin and Spence is really good at closing the ring, cutting the ring off and closing the distance. Now, they're two different things. Cutting the ring off is pretty much not letting your opponent utilize the ring. You're making it feel stronger there. I look at it as cutting the ring off into fours, okay? Into quarters, okay? You want to cut the ring off where you can't move around, utilize the whole ring. Now, closing the distance is able to, okay, I cut the ring off, but now I want to close the distance and attack my opponent. That's different. Some guys can cut the ring off. What's up, Q-Tip? I see you. Some guys can cut the ring off, but they can't close the distance because what Golovkin did versus Canelo in the first fight is he cut the ring off, but he was scared to close the distance because he didn't want to take punches. Okay? He cut the ring off from Golovkin, but he didn't want to take those punches. So, Alabama touchdown, bro. They came back and repeated quick. But Errol Spence do a great both, but he's never did it on the level of Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Canelo is a good master counterpuncher, and he made Golovkin stop and think about, like, look here, man, I cut the ring off. Do I really want to close the distance? Once I attack, Canelo gonna come counter me with an uppercut, left hook, right hook, left hook to the body. He didn't really want that. He didn't want that. So it comes to every point where every fighter that's good at being a pressure fighter, cutting the ring off, closing the distance. When you cut the ring off and you close the distance, are you willing to take the abuse? Because when you come in somebody's wheelhouse, you gotta take the abuse. Now, does Mikey Garcia have enough power to keep Errol Spence from coming in the wheelhouse? Now, Terence Crawford vouched that Mikey Garcia got excellent power. So, Mr. Finesse, when I watched Mikey Garcia versus Lippiax, Mikey Broner, I hear him saying he sees something in Spence. Well, those fights I saw something in Mikey. If either could hit hard or were active, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. You know, something to think about. But like I said before, man, Mikey Garcia is very unathletic, bro. I see him run 100-meter today. I think it was 100. Don't quote me on that. You could check on Stevie Kim's Twitter page. You know, he tried to run that 100, and dude was struggling. I thought he had a parachute or a monkey on his back. You know, dude was struggling to run that. He was struggling to run that. But Kell Brook is good, but he's not elite boxer. Jason said, yes, fighter can cut the ring off on him. Yeah, I agree. His feet not that good, but I would say Mikey feet is better than Kell Brook, but not that much better. Mikey don't have magic feet. You know what I'm saying? He don't have Mayweather feet like that. He's not going to be able to move from Errol Spence. It's going to take a guy like Terence Crawford to make it hard to close the distance, for Errol Spence to close the distance and cut the ring off. Mikey don't have magic feet. Mikey don't have magic feet. AB was touching Mikey to the body. Yeah, AB had good work when he moved his hands. Goodfellas, 2 Spence last 3 opponents had major eye problems after the fight. Spence isn't just good at the body, but work. He can hit you up top. I'm telling people Spence is I'm telling y'all, people think Spence is one-trick pony. He not. Kell Brook has faster feet, but Mikey has better footwork. Exactly. I agree with that Akuma deception. I agree with that, bro. That's a big difference between having faster feet and having better technical feet. Let's not overstate Mikey's ability. The dude ain't Roy or Floyd or Pernell. He's just Mikey. That's Mr. Finesse. Jason says, I was watching Pernell Whitaker versus Jose Luis Ramirez. Fighters like him were just so difficult to cut the ring off. Yeah. You know, you ain't lying. Like Crawford got some of them Pernell Whitaker type of feet. He got the Pernell Whitaker eyes. Watching when Errol Spence fight, his eyes is like very wide. He looking, he's serving in the field. He's always alert. Don't underestimate the eyes. You know what I'm saying? The eyes is very, very tough. You know, when you really look at the vision, that's one of the attributes that go underrated. C4 of Easter was able to give Mikey a tough fight. Now I see no problem with Errol beating Mikey. I wouldn't say Mike Easter gave him a tough fight, in my opinion. Hold on. But each his own. Lomachenko has great footwork. Yeah, Lomachenko has really good footwork, but it's different than defensive fighter footwork. Kind of remind me of his footwork reminds me of what I can't say Pernell versus Chavez Sr., but it's more aggressive than Pernell was in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko uses footwork to come forward and be aggressive. He doesn't use his footwork to go on the defense and counter. I gotta see Lomachenko go backwards to really give him 100% credit. Beetlejuice, you don't need to be athletic to win boxing matches. We just saw a fat white man, Fury, finesse Wilder. Well, Fury was athletic for a heavyweight. What are you talking about? Fury got some of the best feet for a heavyweight. Fury has great feet for a heavyweight. Tax, salute. So Fury just wasn't no cornball, or no square bob, man. Fury had good feet. And you talking about a natural heavyweight compared to a dude that's probably more of a natural junior welterweight. You have to have some type of athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? Especially moving up in weight. You got to have some athletic ability. Speed accounts for something. Speed kills. Speed kills. You see Golovkin, he cut the ring off on most, right? But he couldn't cut it off on Canelo. So athletic ability, physical attributes play a part. Physical attributes play a big part. Now, if we're talking about muscles don't play a part. Because you can look sloppy physically and be very, very strong. That's real talk. When I think athletic, it just makes me think they could do well in other sports. No, I'm talking about, like speed. I'm talking about agility. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, speed and agility, athletic, hand speed. I'm talking about Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Shaq Carter. Try agility ladder drills and tell me if basic football footwork isn't humbling. Real talk. I seen Mikey Garcia run that 100 today, bro. Whatever it was. Dude ain't got an athletic bone in his body, bro. If it wasn't for boxing, bro, he'd be somewhere. He'd be at the police academy. He'd be a police officer because he went to police academy. That dude ain't athletic, bro. And you ain't athletic. When you ain't athletic, then you have to be technical. And he's very technical. Great jab, good footwork. He ain't got to have fastest feet to have great footwork. Clemson touchdown? No, he tackled him. So Mikey got a chance. He had Mikey a 30% chance in this fight. Very technical. Very technical, man. But, sometimes some people just got too fast and too athletic. Roy Jones beat a lot of his opponents on being more fat, being more athletic. And he has skills too. But when that athletic ability dropped off by half step, Roy Jones was no longer godly. He was no longer godly. Clemson touchdown. Jackson saved. Jaden Carly saved. Mikey running to get some steroids to get muscles. Spence still going to destroy him. Yeah, man. I think it's going to be a solid fight. I think Mikey going to lead us last. I don't know. Mikey going to last. You know what I'm saying? He too experienced not to last at least 4 or 5 rounds. Okay? He's too experienced not to last that long. But I don't know if you guys see my Teofimo Lopez. Outside of Crawford, these other welterweights should be embarrassed. I agree. Oh. But let's talk about Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. Do you guys feel that Teofimo Lopez, Mikey Ocampo, bro? Do you guys think that Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney are ready for title shots now? The title holders are Lomachenko, Vasily Lomachenko, and possibly Richard Comey and some Russian guy I never seen fight before. Now, me, I don't believe neither one of them dudes ready for a title shot. You know what I'm saying? I think both of them may not win the title at 35. I seen Teofimo Lopez legitimately strip. You know what I'm saying? I seen Eli Zachary salute. Beatbox you lunch. I think Mikey sees Spence as a green, so he's trying to catch him now. Yeah, maybe. I definitely, Alex Santos, don't think Shakur is ready for Warrington, but like I said, a lot of the chat say no. No, Bernardo Tool, what's going on? Lopez probably, Haney, no, not ready. I don't see Lopez being ready. I'm going to tell you this. Lopez is too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Lopez don't believe fire's hot. Lopez is a walking knockout. If he don't have a jaw, or if he ain't got an iron jaw the way he fight, he a walking knockout, bro. Real talk. Devin Haney is fighting using more finesse. Devin Haney got an amateur style. He does. But like I said before, for Haney, no. For Lopez, no. Even Shakur Stevenson, I say no. You know, they got to step up, man. They got to go through the process, man. I think beating 3 top 10 contenders, a former world champion, should do enough. Mikey Garcia is talking like he has true stopping power, but didn't stop Bronner Easter Jr., 2 black fighters, step below exceptional fighter, and Errol Spence Jr. Good fella, what weight does that dude McCollum fight at? 126. Same class as Shakur Stevens. I caught him fighting at the Madison Square Garden Theater Room. His pro debut, I think it was. He got a little ways to go, bro. You think Bud will get a title shot, get a unification shot next year? I think he meant no. Next year, yeah, I don't know. I doubt it. Devin Haney has too much unnecessary movement when he fights. Yeah, he got an amateur style. He been pro since he was 16, 17. I don't know why he still got that style. But Teofimo Lopez got too much aggression. He didn't learn how to balance it. You know, if he get hit on the chin, I'll love to see that. Yeah, Regendow fighting this Sunday. Regendow fighting this Sunday in the 8-rounder on the Uzatagi plant undercard. I did that prediction video earlier. Haney got amateur tendencies. He don't believe so though, but he do. They should make that Mick Conley versus Stevenson fight happen. Nah, too early. They trying to build that up. They gonna build it up where it don't happen, like Miguel Cotto and Floyd. See, Miguel Cotto and Floyd was on Top Rank, but Top Rank wasn't ready to put Miguel Cotto on there with Floyd. Floyd would have killed Miguel Cotto at 140. He had chin problem because he was under weight drain. The way Warrington was on front, consistently Shakur not ready. Eli Zachary said that. I agree. Shakur not ready for Warrington. Warrington, he only got 6 knockouts, but he hit harder than that. He hit harder than that, bro. So I don't think neither one of them dudes ready for a title, man. Unfortunately, I like T.O. I like Devin. But they need to just enjoy the process. I like to see them fight Luke Campbell, Yevgeny Mendy, Devin Shavakov. There's some other guys there I want to see them fight as well. Do you think Haney lacks power, or is it it's the amateur style? He not sitting on his punches. He not sitting on his punches at all. That's what it is. You know, they need to go ahead and fight some former champions or former title contenders, man. Who fought for 10. Haney better than Shakur. He's more complete. I wouldn't say that. I think they're both complete, to be honest. I think Shakur got more of a pro style. But they 2 weight classes away. Shakur at 126, so he got to worry about getting through Tevin Farmer and Ryan Garcia and guys like that. But I like to see them fight Anthony Corella, Robinson Jr., Yevgeny Mendy, Fortuna if he come back down. So it's a lot of contenders to fight at 135. Ray Beltran or Walkwood, the one that had the war with Omar Figueroa. I think Omar Douglas might be at that weight as well too. Gusta. You know, it's plenty of them dudes to fight. I don't think so. Shakur beat Haney and sparring. That's sparring though, bro. That's sparring. If they was to fight right now, Devin Haney probably beat him. Devin Haney is 2 weight classes above Shakur Stevenson. Sparring, you got 18-ounce gloves. There's no pressure on you. There's no crowd. You always can redo it. I really don't put stock into sparring, bro. Might not be a popular opinion, but Ryan Garcia is getting better under Canelo. Could be better than Devin and T.O. Not saying he is. Could be. He is learning to be less stiff and more fluid in his hip movement. I have noticed that he got better. I didn't have to watch him fight. I seen him in training. Canelo trainers are legit, bro. They are. They're very legit. Easter should get a better trainer. I agree. Remember when Carlos Baltimore upset Zab Judy? Yep, and fucked up the original Floyd fight. Yep. They sparring 16-ounce gloves. All right. Appreciate it. Haney is trying to outpoint people. He needs the right fight to grow his confidence so he can start sitting down on punches. That was Eli Zachary. I agree. Ryan Garcia got some quick ass hands. Yeah, but he's stiff. So that's what Canelo is trying to really make him slip. Easter trained by his father. Yeah, he also trained by Mike Stafford and Kevin Cunningham. He needed a better, more experienced trainer. But that daddy father relationship hard to break. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got any questions, man? I'm gonna enjoy this championship game. 14-7 Clemson. I told people when Drake started rocking the Alabama gear, it was over with. Cunningham, yeah. But his daddy still is the first in command. You can tell Cinnamon has good training. His style is still developing. I agree. F. Sparring, Tex said, Haney is clearly improving faster. Big Floyd getting Haney right. C4, I want to see Teofimo Lopez fight Beltran after his next fight. I agree. That's an excellent step-up fight. You know what I'm saying? He can't be Beltran to clearly blow out Beltran. Then we know he ain't ready yet. B-Box Lunchy. What's going on? I ain't seen you in a minute, family. You lunch, excuse me. Call me style makes hard to win for anyone. Don't bash me, but I'd rather have see Comey versus Garcia than him fight Loma over this Spence, but it might be a good fight. Yeah, I think Comey is a super athlete, good power. I think he would give Mikey a little bit of props. I agree. Yeah, this is a good ass game. Yeah, it is so far. Haney Dash train him too. Yeah, he need to get out the way and let Floyd do his thing, bro. Dad's always trying to get in the corner, bro. Like, dude, let the professionals do it. But I understand that's your son. Yeah, Bell's trying to be a good fight for either Haney or Teofimo Lopez. It's more likely Teofimo Lopez than Haney because Teo with top ranking source with Beltran. Yeah, I got any more questions before I enjoy this championship game? Great and well, see what you think of Leo saying he has to fight Gary Russell before he moves up to 130? You think he actually gonna step up? I think they're gonna make him step up, bro. I really do. I think they're gonna make him step up. So yeah, I think he will. I hope he do. You know, Gary Russell being in the amateurs, that's the amateurs. Remember, when Hunter Camacho said he in the word, he said the N word on HBO. So did yeah, it was on HBO. So did Jose. I mean, Joel Casamarica called Timothy Bradley the N word too. You know, ain't no stranger. Floyd Senior is underrated trainer. Devin Haney is coming along fast. Gary Russell don't care if that fight happened. I think he do. He do want Leo Santa Cruz. That bring a good money and unification bout. All right, Shad Carter, salute. Tex Tech, why Gary Russell never moved up in weight yet? Because he want to unify. He ain't unified yet. You know, he ain't been able to be called himself the lineal champion. He said he about to move up, so we'll see. All the welterweights are friends behind the scenes. Yeah, I agree. Yep. We rocking with Tubin. I don't know what you're talking about, Tubin. Lubin? I don't even know who Tubin is, bro. This about to be a shootout in a college football game. Mikey has more fans than Wilder and Errol put together. I wouldn't say that. I don't think Mikey got like a stupid fan base, but it's yet to be seen. I wouldn't say that. We see March 16th. What weight Tank gonna stop at? I probably say 140 is a stretch, but let's say 140. Bebop you lunch. Y'all ever heard of Finito Lopez, undefeated amateur, undefeated champ? Dude was too small. Yeah, he had like one draw. Yeah, that was Floyd, one of Floyd's favorite fighters out of Mexico. Floyd versus Shane at 135. Who win? We would have had it if Shane didn't move up and fight Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know, man. That's a good fight. I'd probably pick Floyd. But obviously, I know what I know now. So, I don't know. Floyd was more offensive at 135, too. That would have been a good fight. Yeah, Shane moved up to fight Oscar De La Hoya, and he said he had a toothache why he couldn't fight Floyd. Jason Carlis say, we rocking with you in Chicago. Detroit dudes remind me of Chicago. Salute to Chicago. Yeah, we both be ballrooming and jitting and shit. Chicago and Detroit ain't too far apart. Well, he definitely don't have more fans than Wilder. What up, though? What's going on, Fury Style? Salute. Tex Shane was a beast at 135. Yeah, it was. Him, Durant, Purnell, and Floyd. Both beefs. Oh, Alabama scored. I wasn't even paying attention, bro. This is going to be a fucking classic. It's going to be a classic, bro. It's going to be a classic. B-Box, you lunch. Toothache. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, bro. That's a video out there saying he had a toothache, bro. I swear to God. That wasn't no touchdown, though. He was already down. He gonna get it anyway. Harrison gonna give Charlo the rematch. Yeah, he got to. It's obligated. I heard Charlo had a rematch clause. He said a toothache. Did he move up for Oscar? That's what he was with Balco and stuff. But it is what it is. Shane wanted the Oscar work in the bag that came. Yeah, pretty much that's it for it. Fear style. Oscar brought more money. Top Rating didn't care about Floyd back then. They never cared about Floyd. Charlo, Spence, Jacobs are overrated. No, you ain't gotta delete that, bro. That's his opinion, bro. You can let him roll, bro. John Smith, that's his opinion. If somebody got an opinion, just as long as it ain't no racist shit, that's all I care about. Yeah, you could call him overrated shit. I think a lot of dudes overrated. Make sure you hit that like button, man. But pretty much, man, it's been a quiet day in boxing, man. I've been trying to stay active, man. You know, that's what I've been trying to do, stay active. Be quiet. Any more questions? Going ahead and enjoy the game, though. Yeah, me too, bro. I'm about to enjoy this game. I appreciate everybody coming on. It wasn't a great live stream, but shit, we had some good fun for a minute. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all go check out the Health Blaze, man, at thehealthblaze.com. Use my promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. The website promo code is in the description. Alabama actually scored here, but appreciate you guys, man. Keep supporting the channel. But somebody got a question. Charlo said rematch clause within the 4 months. Yeah. You know, what's your thoughts on OBA Car? I don't know who OBA Car is, bro. Enlighten me. What weight class do you fight at? Please, peace. Y'all stay around answer more questions, bro. I ain't even no big words. I'm about to just hop in the shower, bro. Oh, he missed an extra point, bro. Alabama. MMA Sports Talk. All right, nobody got more questions. I'm going to hop off, bro. I'm going to Q-Tip tell me who OBA Card is, bro. Or you going to make me Google him? Oh, from Crunk? Hold on. Oh, yeah, he is from Crunk. I got to look him up, bro. I ain't familiar. 61 fights. 6 losses. He put some work in, bro. He put in work. Lost all his championships. Yeah. It happens, bro. Battle Rifle salute. I wonder why Shannon never fight Trinidad. That'd have been a good little fight. Trinidad was a bad dude with that left hook, bro. He was a bad dude with that left hook. Well, Trinidad stayed on the ground, though. But let me get off here, man. Hop in the shower. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to come back probably. I might do a live stream later, man. I gotta check him out, man. I don't know everybody, bro. But yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. Appreciate y'all.